Hi friends, welcome to Techie Study and T-SQL tutorial series. In this session, we are going to discuss about index constraint in T-SQL. In SQL, an index is a database object that improves the speed of data retrieval operations on a table at the cost of additional storage space and decreased performance on data modification operations. Unlike other constraints, an index is not typically associated directly with insert statements. Instead, it's created separately one or more columns to optimize query performance. However, I can provide you the example of creating index on the table along with some insert statements. Okay. So let's create a table called employees and create an index. Here we are creating an employees table. In employee ID is the primary key. First name, last name and department has a varchar. Okay. So creating index on non-clustered index. It's creating index on employee last name column. Let's go ahead and check that. Okay. In this example, employees table has employee ID column as a primary key. We create an index named IDX in last name on the last name column to optimize the queries that involve searching or sorting by last name. Now let's insert some data into the table. Okay. So we will see in optimization series, we can see non-cluster index, everything we can see at the time. Okay. So for now, let's use index script. So okay, use database training as usual. Drop table and create a new table. Okay, that's it. Here we are creating the index on last name. Okay, it's done. It won't bother about anything the data. It's only we have a primary key. If there is no duplicate, it will insert the data. So all three rows will insert the data. Okay, select star from employees. Okay, all three rows are there. So we have created a last name, right? In this insert statement, we are just inserting the data into employees table. In the index we created, IDX last name will improve the performance of queries that involving searching for sorting the last name column. But it doesn't apply insert statement themselves, right? So let's go ahead and see the example. Okay, employees. So you need to keep in mind, see I'm using its fraction of seconds, it will insert the data. If you will add this, then we can see the logical reads whatever on the table. If you will see this, off, let me off. Okay, I did off and let me execute. See, now it's not showing the in statistics input output time for this one. Let me on it. So I need to show the differences, right? So let me show you that. So Control A, Control C, Control V. Okay. Now we have the index on the table, right? On which column? We have last name. So last name, where last name equals to doi. Okay. We are filtering the data on this name. Okay. Execute. See, we got the only that particular ID, and we can see the logical scan count is 1, logical reads is 2 on the table. Okay, so let me drop index. So before that, let me show you tables. Let me show you the index on the employees table. Okay, employee on. So if it is a constraint, we can see the constraints here. If it is a primary key or foreign key, we can see under keys. And if it is a triggers, we can see here triggers. Now we are creating a index name. We can see at another index. See, index last name is there. Let me drop the index. It's dropped. So let me refresh the indexes. See, only primary key is there, but our index is dropped, right? So comment it out and let's do the select star from. Okay, here we don't have so see milliseconds. It's here logical. It's same. We need to check the lapse time here, right? We have only small set of data in the table. That is the reason we need to focus on. So it's the same for, if you will see, logical reads and let me copy it here. Before creating index, before create index. Okay, now let's go ahead and create the index on the table, then compare it. Okay, we have created. Now let's do the select star from on the last name. Okay, now compare it. See, so logical reads is same, but if you will see CPU time, lapse time is 1 millisecond, 6 milliseconds to 1 millisecond. Here it is a small set of data, that is the reason small logical reads we can see. But in real time scenarios, we can definitely observe the timing. If it is running more than 2 minutes, it can reduce to almost 1 minute. Half of the time it will reduce. Okay, see, not half of the time, 90% of the time it's reduced, right? This is about index beauty. It performance improves the performance, and we will use it for real time scenarios. Okay, if you are watching first time, please subscribe to my channel and share it to your friends, and do like, comment and share it in social medias. Thank you so much. Bye bye.